My name is Carmela Amata-Weirda. I'm a professor of materials science at the University of New Hampshire, and I'm also the newly appointed faculty director of the UNH Tech Camp. Tech Camp is an umbrella term that we use for what are actually multiple camps, and they are middle school and early high school, so 6th grade to about 10th grade, hands-on science and engineering experiences for students in the summer. So it's essentially a hands-on immersion experience in the world of STEM. And those are the camps where we have used SOLIDWORKS. So they model it in SOLIDWORKS and then they actually manufacture it using a 3D printer.
Before I came here, I was thinking about doing something different than engineering. But once I came, I really liked this idea of SOLIDWORKS and 3D printing. It helped make it a fun way to use it, but still have the knowledge of using math and science.
3D printing and manufacturing interests me. It gives us the possibilities of manufacturing any object on like a very high scale after you design it just once. And it also just sort of embodies like almost the spirit of science. Like you're just sometimes you have to figure things out as you go, but a lot of times you have to be very precise with your measurements.
One of the things we know about growing the STEM pipeline is that the middle school age is critical. The types of experiences that they need are hands-on. They need to see it, they need to feel it, they need to touch it. Something like SOLIDWORKS lets them do that.
To make the iPod case, I had to measure everything on my iPod, so all the buttons and everything. So when I was making it, I had to use the dimensions that I had measured and put those into it to make sure that the case would fit it.
By being immersed in this experience, they're building an identity in STEM. In other words, they think they can do science because they're doing it. The American Society of Engineering Education put out an article that talked about the huge demand in science and engineering jobs that is forthcoming, that actually even exists now. If we don't do the right things to grow their understanding of science, concepts, and practices, then it doesn't matter how much we inspire them. Down the road, they're gonna say, this is too hard. I love it, but I can't do it. I don't get it. Children are born scientists. SOLIDWORKS actually enables their development as scientists.